Hello viewers, in this class today we shall be looking for class 9th ICSC book, which is what total English for the session 2020 24 to 25. Okay, so this is, as I have written, that this is for the year 2024 to 25, class 9th, chapter number 1, direct and indirect speech. There are 4 assignments given in this chapter. So assignment A, B, C and D we shall be discussing here in this class. But before starting the class, I would like to request to all the viewers to please take out your book and try to check all the assignments in your book. Okay, do not copy the answer. Please go and have the explanation of the chapter. According to that, you have to write all the answers by your own, and after that, you try to match it. Okay, let us begin the class, students. Assignment A, which is what statement. What is what? Change each of the following sentences into indirect speech. So you have to change it into indirect speech. A is based on the statement. Okay, let us see first one. I promised I will never do it again. So the statement that I promised I will never do it again. So I promised to him that will be same, that you know that shall be used in making direct to indirect speech, that I would never do it again. So will change into would. Okay. Number two, the newspaper says, the newspapers say the president died yesterday. Okay, so the newspapers say that will be same because here simple present is given, simple present does not change, you know. So the newspapers say that the president died the day before. Yesterday shall be changed into the day before. Number three, he announced the show will go on. Okay, so he announced that what he announced, that the show would go on. Clear? Question number 4. The television predicted it may rain tomorrow. So that will be, the television predicted that it might rain the following day. Tomorrow shall be changed into the following day and may will be changed into might. Number 5. The manager told us, if you work overtime you will get the bonus. So manager told us that if we work overtime we would get the bonus. Clear? Now assignment B, here assignment B, that is based on questions. Okay, let us see. The student asked, can't we go with him? Can't we go with him with a question, and it is started with WH. There are two types of question, WH question, and then after one is auxiliary types of questions. It is started with auxiliary types of question, not WH. So what is the rule saying that if a questioning sentence which is started with any auxiliary types of word, you have to simply use if or whether. So these two concepts shall be used here also. So as it is started with the auxiliary verb, so that will be the student ask. Any word you can use, if or whether, both shall be correct. The student asked if or whether they couldn't go with him. Okay, they couldn't go with him. And interrogative sentence shall be changed into assertive sense. Okay, interrogative will change into a declarative sentence, that I wanted to say. See, interrogative mark shall be changed into full stop. Okay. Number 2, the gardener asked me when shall I prune the roses. The gardener asked me when he should prune the roses. Okay. See, shall it should cannot be correct properly, because he would there will be correct answer. So student, because it is by mistake, should it be pasted. So when shall I prune the roses? Asking a permission. So when he will, because he plus the will concept would be there, because and that will be changed into would, so that will be okay. Number 3, the police officer asked the student, what would you have done if I had not arrived at time. So he asked the students what they would have done if he had not arrived in time. Number 4, John wondered, have they seen the document yet? That will be, John wondered if they had seen the document yet. Okay. Question mark change into full stop, and as it is started with the has and auxiliary verb if is used. And in the same way here also R is used, That is why if is used. Okay, he asked, he said to us, "Are you going to school today?" He asked us if we were going to school that day. Timing also is changing. Now assignment C is talking about commands and request. Now assignment C, which is based on commands and request. First, the psychologist advised them keep the children in a peaceful environment. Advise them. So simply you will use the psychologist advise them to keep the children in a peaceful environment. See what is the rule of changing direct into indirect speech when there's a sentence what we have like commands and requests. It means the imperative sense. So simply we use infinitive and then base form. You know, infinitive is what? To plus any base form of the verb. Okay, that is used to keep children in a peaceful environment. Number two, they warned us to not go near the flooded river. They warned us not to go near the flooded river. The police said everyone must stay indoor. So पुलिस assured everyone किस चीज़ के लिए assure कर रहा है to stay indoor. Okay. The singer requested everyone in the audience sing along with me. So singer requested the audience to sing along with him. The speaker said, "Listen carefully to me to my lecture." The speaker requested to listen his lecture carefully. Now this assignment is completed. Now assignment D, which is based on exclamations and wishes. First is the politicians advise the citizens watch only for my party. So he advised the politician advised the citizens to vote only for his party. ये देखिए pronoun changing is वो तो क्लास 9 की बात कर रहे हैं तो rules I hope that all the rules is clear to everybody है ना. Now father said son Harsh listen to what I say. Father advised his son Harsh to listen to what he said. Number three, my uncle said, alas, he should have followed my advice. My uncle exclaimed with sorrow that he should have followed his advice. Okay. Father said, thank God the doctor has finally come to see you. Father thank God that the doctor had finally come to see him. देखिए has is changed into have. Number five, she said to me, thank you for the computer. She thanked me for the computer. So students, chapter number 1 assignment A, B, C and D have been completed here in the same video of class 9. You know. So next video में I will be talking on class the same class chapter number 2. Okay. So मिलते हैं next video में. Till that time, thank you so much.